The movie begins with Po the panda, who has just woken up and dreams of becoming a kung fu warrior like the Furious Five, who protect the village from villains. He goes downstairs and meets his father, who is a goose. And we learn that Po's father owns a noodle restaurant serving the villagers. Po helps him and serves meals to customers, making his father very happy. His father tells him that he will reveal the secret ingredient of the noodles when he grows up. But Po isn't excited about it because he dreams of becoming a kung fu master. Meanwhile, at the palace on the mountain, we see Master Shifu fighting and training the Furious Five, easily defeating them while advising them to improve their skills. Shifu then meets Master Oogway, an old and wise turtle who discovered kung fu. Oogway tells Shifu that he has had a vision. Tai Lung will return to the village. Shifu is shocked and says that's impossible because Tai Lung is imprisoned in China's most secure prison. Shifu asks Zhang the goose to go to the prison and tighten security around Tai Lung. He tells Oogway that if Tai Lung returns, he will destroy the village and kill everyone. Oogway says they will use the Dragon Scroll, which grants immense power. Whoever possesses it will become the Dragon Warrior, unbeatable. Back to Po, who is serving noodles to customers at the restaurant. He gets excited when he sees a poster announcing that Master Oogway will choose the Dragon Warrior today. He asks customers to go to the Kung Fu Palace because one of the Furious Five will receive the Dragon Scroll. Po's father asks him to take the noodle cart to the palace since all the villagers will be there. At the palace, the villagers celebrate before Oogway's selection. Po's father tries to bring the noodle cart up, but the stairs are too long, so he abandons it to join the celebration. Po finally reaches the palace, but the doors close before he can enter. The Furious Five begin demonstrating their skills for Oogway. Po tries to get in but fails. He climbs a tree to launch himself inside, but it doesn't work. At that moment, Oogway senses the Dragon Warrior's presence and prepares to choose one of the five. Meanwhile, Po falls onto fireworks, creating a makeshift launch pad. His father tries to stop him, but the fireworks ignite, launching Po into the sky. Po crashes into the middle of the Furious Five, shocking everyone when Oogway points at him and declares him the Dragon Warrior. The villagers cheer, but the guards struggle to carry Po because he's too heavy. Shifu confronts Oogway, saying Po can't be the Dragon Warrior. He fell from the sky by accident. Oogway replies, "There are no accidents," and leaves. Shifu is upset because the Dragon Warrior isn't one of the five and wonders how to get rid of Po. Meanwhile, Zhang arrives at Tai Lung's prison. The warden is annoyed because Shifu demanded increased security. Zhang is told escape is impossible. 1,000 guards surround Tai Lung, who is locked in an unbreakable cell. The warden taunts Tai Lung, saying Oogway will choose the Dragon Warrior. As he leaves, a feather falls, which Tai Lung picks up. Back at the palace, Po marvels at the weapons and artifacts, accidentally breaking a vase containing the souls of 1,000 warriors. Shifu scolds Po, saying he'll never be the Dragon Warrior unless he obtains the Dragon Scroll, which is impossible because he's just a big fat panda who knows nothing about kung fu. When Po grabs Shifu's finger, he's shocked. It's the Wuxi finger hold, a deadly move. Shifu warns Po to obey or be killed, then takes him to train with the Furious Five: Tigress, Viper, Monkey, Mantis, and Crane. Po struggles, getting beaten by training dummies and wooden figures. That night, the five mock Po for being chosen over them, hurting his feelings. Po considers leaving, but Oogway encourages him. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Meanwhile, Tai Lung uses the feather to escape, overpowering guards and killing the warden. He sends Zheng to warn Shifu. The next day, Shifu and the Five try to force Po to quit training, but he refuses. That night, Tigress tells Po about Tai Lung, how Shifu raised him, but Oogway saw his darkness and denied him the Dragon Scroll, leading to his rampage. Zheng arrives, warning of Tai Lung's escape. Oogway reassures Shifu that the Dragon Warrior will stop him, then passes away, leaving Shifu heartbroken. The Five decide to fight Tai Lung themselves, but are defeated. Shifu realizes Po is the only hope and gives him the Dragon Scroll, but it's blank. Po understands its message. There is no secret ingredient, it's just you. Meanwhile, Tai Lung arrives, defeats Shufu, and nearly kills him before Po intervenes. A fierce battle ensues. Po uses his unconventional skills, ultimately defeating Tai Lung with the whooshy finger hold. The villagers celebrate, and the Furious Five bow to Po, accepting him as the true dragon warrior. Po checks on Shifu, who is proud of him. The movie ends with Po embracing his destiny. P.S. If you want summaries of Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and share.